What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Old World AI only battle. We're here to turn 500 as promised. Sadly, not too much has changed. In fact, I can't see anything that's obviously changed. Obviously, a couple of cities might have done. There's a lot, so I wouldn't have noticed. But no one has sort of died or anything hugely crazy. So we'll just go over the map again. As you can see, tons of units all around. We'll have a little look at the info addicts again. And then we will prepare for a new one to start as soon. I don't want to say Tuesday and then things go wrong. So, as soon, right? Tuesday is the earliest. But yeah, soon we'll get one out. We're moving to slightly a new schedule of uploads. So there'll be more videos that will be shorter. So, but yeah, there should be more overall content. I think it works out that way. Or there might be like 5 minutes less, but there's another series or something. Yeah, overall it should be fine. But yeah, France still looking huge here in North America, all of Canada basically, and the eastern coast of the US, and quite a bit deeper. Poland has quite a big chunk now. Morocco's got a bit of desert. India has this region. The Champa sort of have this west coast. Japan has a bit further north. And Persia has this region here. I don't know what they're all called. I apologize. Egypt has this part of Mexico. I've got a cough coming, but it's not a cough. Is it a cough? Yeah, I don't know, a cough or a sneeze coming, but it's not there, but you can feel it bubbling up. It's not good. Trying to talk our way through. Songhai with this section. Then we have more of France. All of here, yeah, looking the same. A lot of Morocco in northern South America. The Songhai with the Caribbean. Benin now has this sort of connected region here across South America in the middle. And then Nigeria, Morocco, Songhai again at the bottom. Rhodesia is... Oh, actually, no, the Congo has fallen in the last few turns. That was not like that a few turns ago. So there you go. This is ongoing. As you can see by all the pillaged red stuff. There we go. Morocco's still here. Benin is still here. Ethiopia is still here. Mercury is still here. Egypt is still bombing the Songhai a lot. But again, that's still exactly the same as it was 50 turns ago on the front line. Mali is... the same. Yeah, Nigeria. Oh no, Mali lost this city to France. That looks like that was probably a peace deal. But Nigeria still has 33 population there in that city. Morocco still all the same. France still the same. Poland here. Netherlands still around. Greece still has Vienna. Germany still the same. Spain the same. Poland, I believe, is also the same. They have a ton of units. It's ridiculous. It would crash if we weren't in this map mode. Russia there. It might still crash. Fingers crossed. Russia here. There's a mess of cities up here at the top. The Huns with a ton of planes. Oh my god. Oh, guided missiles. Okay. Mongolia. I think they've had a bit of a resurgence. I mean, they're not the best, but they're up there. Poland has a city here. I mean, then we come around. Korea, still all the same. China here. Yeah, this is all still very, very similar as it was 50 turns ago. Siam as well. India and Harappa. Exactly the same. A lot of population. But yeah, Siam the same. And Australia, I think, is still also completely the same. So yeah, not too much has changed, I'm afraid. So probably a good point to wrap this one up. But we'll have a quick look. I always forget the religion, so we're going to do it first today. Which religion came through? Yeah, Mali, obviously. Hinduism has had a bit of a resurgence, though. Which is pretty... not resurgence, but has surged, which is pretty cool. Climbing up to 160. And let's have a quick look at the ideologies. Is there still a mix? There's still all of them. Autocracy is still hit with a lot of tourism here. But freedom is still here. There's revolutionary waves, but only Nigeria in the negative. And then there's also order for 3 of these civs as well. So they've stuck by. No real revolutions, which is pretty cool. But we'll have a quick look at the info addicts. As you can see, France, they sort of took off just behind Morocco, which it didn't feel like that, but I guess... maybe because we've done so many turns afterwards, it looks like that. This was probably actually a really long time at the time. But yeah, they caught them a bit here, but they were never quite overtaking them. And then at this point, whatever that was, they just went past. And yeah, now they're accelerating away. So Morocco makes small jumps. Poland still growing in third, but this is where they sort of conquered the Middle East. And I think they've just coasted since. I believe this is Siam. No, that's Egypt, sorry. And this is Siam about to catch Egypt. So there we go. That is your top sort of 5 on score at the moment. But population, it is nearly neck and neck. 55,000 people in it between France and Morocco. Then there's a bit of a drop off to 75 million in Poland, 52 million in Siam, and then another tie there, Russia and Rhodesia Egypt, Ethiopia, the Huns, all within 2 million of each other, and these two aren't far off either. That's crazy. Crop yield, France leads the way, well ahead of Morocco. Then it is Poland, Siam, and Rhodesia. Production, France again well out in front. Then Morocco, Poland, Rhodesia, and Germany in fifth. Economies, France, Morocco, Poland, Siam, and Rhodesia. Land, France, Morocco, Siam, Poland, Rhodesia. It looks like that might be a top 5 now. Sort of emerging with these 5. Egypt is not doing as good as the score suggests. They maybe have a lot of wonders. Military manpower, France now with 2.3 million. So they've finally overtaken Poland with a huge military. Poland then in second. Then it's a big drop down to the Huns, Egypt, Songhai. Even Morocco is down at 1 million. So France could easily take them, I think, if it was to happen. Approval, literacy, no. Social policies, here we go. Morocco leading the way. Then France, Poland, Egypt, and Rhodesia. Technologies, Songhai. Okay, they're all on 80. There's 11 of them. There you go. Net gold, Congo, the civ that's about to die, is the one of only 2 civs still making any money. Europa also on that list. Just. Cities, France with 65, 32 for Morocco, 23 for Siam, 20 for Poland, and 18 for Rhodesia. Science output, France leads the way, just ahead of Morocco in that one by about 15 science. Then it's a big drop to Egypt and Siam, and then another big drop to Korea, which is very surprising. Korea really slowed down. They are not on the same level as these other bigger civs now, even if they were great with technology early on. Culture, Morocco leads France this time. Then it is a big drop to Poland, Siam, and then Egypt. Wonders, Egypt has 11. Morocco still with 6. This one has not changed for a long time. Mali with 5. I guess they've just all been built, so they're not going to change unless anyone conquers anybody. France, Poland, and Korea on 4. Great works. France has 30, 29 for Morocco, 18 Siam, 16 for Korea and Poland. And then tourism, France leading the way, then Morocco, Poland, Siam, and Egypt. But that's been it for this series. I don't know what the next one will be, so I can't sort of get you excited for it. I have no ideas. Well, I do have ideas, but most of them didn't work when we got to this idea, so I haven't really added anything. I'll have a look. You guys leave some good comments. I'll try and steal some stuff or come up with something. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.